Unlike the Forte, when you bring the audio back, it still retains the nicer qualities of the higher end piece of equipment that I have here. So I can kind of feel in some way that I'm taking the studio with me when I go.
It's day 2 of Messe. I'm here with Alan Hyatt of PMI. He's the owner, founder, and the man behind a number of well-known brands, some of which have shrunk and found their way into a 500 series rack. So can you tell us a bit about some of these, Alan?
I can, thank you, Paul, and welcome to the Musikmesse. Over the last several months, PMI has been really generating a lot of time towards the 500 platform, and we think that the 500 series is a very valid platform to contribute to. So what we decided to do was take some of the classic Joe Meeks, some of the classic Trident products. As you know, we bought Valley some time ago, and now we're doing the Valley products into the 500 series, and even our Studio Projects brand, Tone Lux, and something new. So we're really introducing 14 new 500 series products all this year. First to come out are going to be the Joe Meek products, and we'll have 5 Joe Meek products. The first of the products is the Pre-Q. This is the Joe Meek Mic Preamplifier, and it features a very, very high quality front end using a US-made Cinemag transformer. It also incorporates 48 volt pad, 48 volt phantom, pad, phase reverse with a large LED meter. We give you an onboard de-esser for sibilance control and a variable high pass filter with the DI. There's a lot of features packed into this mic pre. We also have the new EQ called the MEQ, and this is a 4-band sweep EQ with selectable peak and shelving on the bands, on the high and low band, and in the mid bands we have Q control. We also have the full-featured Joe Meek optical compressor, which is really what made Joe Meek famous to begin with. And as a special treat, we decided to bring back the old classic from day one, the old green machine. So the first one we're showing is the Joe Meek MC1. This is the absolute mono version of the Joe Meek SC2 compressor. Brought back in the old knobs, the old color, the old logos. You will see the Joe Meek SC2 stereo compressor, which will be a double wide module. That's coming at the end of the 3rd quarter. And while there's lots of modules to talk about with Trident and Valley and Studio Projects and Tone Lux, we'll skip over that for now and we'll reserve that for our next showing, but I do want to touch base on one other module. And this is a module that is done by a friend of ours in Hollywood, California. And there's a studio there called Sunset Sound. It's a world famous studio, and everybody who's at Everybody has been recording there for the last 50 years. And as a tribute to his father, Paul Camerata decided to take the mic pre that was made famous by Tutti Camerata and incorporate it into a 500 series module. It's a dual 990 op amp bass design with a switch that allows you to take the op amps and run them in either series or parallel. It's a fairly straightforward featured product. There's not a lot of thrills on it, but it's an extremely high-end quality product. And this is going to be shipping in about 35 to 45 days. It's all hand-built in the USA, and it's 999 euros, so we're very excited about that.
So do you have pricing and availability on the Joe Meek modules?
I absolutely do. Every Joe Meek module has a suggested price of 249 euros. That's right, 249 euros. Very impressive.
And when are you hoping to have the whole set shipping?
The whole set should be shipping in about 45 days. They're in production now. As soon as the PCB boards are done, we go into test and QC, package and out the door. Ready to roll.
Thanks, Alan.
Thank you, Paul.